living in the islands, living in the islands, where big islands, where we stay at, living in the islands, living in the islands, where big islands, where we stay at, living in the islands, living in the islands, where.
All right, y'all ready for the Big Island Championship? For the Put Your Money Where Your Mouth Is Elite MC battle? Let me say hell yeah! Let me say fuck yeah! War Machine, Mr.Tek, 2 rounds a cappella for 1.5 minutes. 3rd round over a beat. Did you give him the? 1.5 minutes? Yes, 1.5 minutes. Call it in the air. Call it in the air. Subtle, not subtle.
Subtle.
Not subtle. First. Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, we got my man War Machine. Make some noise. And right here on my left, we got Mr.Tek. 1.5 minutes. Big Shots Productions, 80850 clothing and stickers and CD signs. Leather Brown Sound, Audio Effects, Killer Inc. Red Eye Hustler Productions. Put Your Money Where Your Mouth Is the Lead MC battle. Big Island title on the line right now. 3 rounds. War Machine, let's go.
War Machine and Mr.Tek got some unfinished business. See when you summon the Grim Reaper, I will answer your death wish. Like Charles Bronson, during this 30 dozens. I'm sorry, Mrs. Tek, but I'm forced to kill your husband. By the way, I like to say congrats on the wedding. Now get your fat ass up on the chopping block, it's time for your beheading. See, in the last battle, you got saved by the bell, but tonight you won't escape, you're gonna blaze in hell. It's a fact, because in the last match, the Tonic said game on, he said the gay is shit. In his own words, he said flame on. Flame on? He must be the homo human torch. Once I hear him and his boyfriend parade around in March. Because we all know what you're fantastic for. Your wife is the belt and a dildo and has your ass on force. His thing is getting clobbered. Do you see the picture? He's a faggot, his asshole stretched out like Reed Richards. This is not Marvel Comics, and I am not Stan Lee. I am angry. In reality, me and him, we are family. So ask me, why is War Machine being so mean, going to the extreme? It's because he called me out and saying I lost my steam. So I got back on track, started chugging like a train, because there's no way in hell I'm gonna let Brandy ruin my name. Look, Brandy, a couple things I must address. You and the big ass breast, you belong in a dress. The last battle you talk about my haircut, you square slut. You fear what? Come on. How can I pass the baton to someone who wants to work in a hair salon? See, I chopped my dreads off. That was a personal choice. So like my dreads, I'ma cut your vocal cords to silence your voice like lambs. I'm a hip-hop Anthony Hopkins. Chief Rocker coming to get the party poppin'. Yo, I hop in the ring and drop you like Bernard Hopkins. Chief Rocker mix up the freestyle, coming through with a concoction. Mr.Tek going once, Mr.Tek going twice. Sold like a motherfucking auction.
Chief, round 1, Mr.Tek. Here we go.
You're right, War Machine. We do have some unfinished business. But the fact is, he was scared shitless and tried to change all the fucking rules last minute. He wanted to go from on beat to off beat and extend the time limits. And I was like, damn, this bitch is a faggot, as God is my witness. You know when you're shouting your raga, it sounds like you're gargling lava. You try to be a big boss, but his faggot is more feminine than Prada. Talk about my girl for $1, your chick make her ass clap like an Impala. And I rock the sweater just so my sneeze could calm down and you wouldn't get mad when I pop my collar. Now the first round is mediocre and simple, okay? Because this shit is a freestyle because I didn't prepare for another different style of a battle, but meanwhile this guy was writing off like 9 fucking pages, preparing for me, dreaming of me. The shit was outrageous. I'm telling you right now, you will never ever slay this because music is my job. I work overnights and day shifts. Homie, you are basic. Still underground like the basement. I'll fix you with the left, right uppercut. We'll give this faggot ass a facelift. I don't give you that.
Mr.TekVs, round one, make some noise. War Machine. Round two.
Yo, listen. Mr. Tek is full of cheap tricks, cheap gimmicks, and cheap shots. He got bodied by Osna and studied on words like sheetrocks. As he was stumbling, he lost his rhythm in key spots. That's why I can't wait for the next round when the motherfucking beat drops. Yeah. You cannot defend the elbow and the knee drop. Like 101 Dalmatians, I'm gonna make you see spots. Like the Grinch who stole Christmas, you're getting chopped like a treetop. And give a fuck if you hate my songs, cause old Snizzle gave me props. Yeah. You should have listened when he told you exercise. Instead he went to McDonald's, got a milkshake with extra fries. Unlike your music, you blew up, dog, you're enormous. Is that the reason why you move sluggish all your performance? Speaking of performance, you're doing it all wrong. You're fucking predictable, dog, you keep rapping the same songs. Like tattoo, 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 lame. When I'm flying over the island, he's looking up saying, the plane. Is that you? I attack you, crack you, and smack you in the back of the head with a bat and a hamster when I catch you. Then I smash you with that shoe, even that shoe. Your wife be looking like, yo, Brandon, is that you? Bro, you're bleeding profusely. I'm gonna nickname you Big Bread when your bitch is being dick-fed by a loaf of mildew brick bread. Welcome to my world where I too can be a dickhead. A purebred, thoroughbred, motherfucking dickhead. Like Rocky, I'm shocking the world, knocking you out of your socks, tossing him out of his rocks. When I clean your clock, like I'm a crab shells that's cracked and well gutted. I bet you right now you fucker wish you never nutted.
Round two, make some noise for War Machine. Round two, Mr. Tek, here we go.
Now we can do some written shit. Now to prepare for this battle, I spent a lot of time in retirement homes. And after this shit goes down, I highly recommend that you consider retirement homes. Because every time you spit, you sound like an 80-year-old butchie that finally hit menopause. And is it just me, or does this whole battle scheme sound like a big-ass gun catalog? Bitch saying AK and shotgun over and over doesn't make your bars hella raw. It just proves you're hella flawed. A young dude versus an old dude at rock stars, now that shit is hella odd. In the 90s, Jamin Wong was the next big thing coming straight out of the islands. His first album went crazy. I mean, everyone was buying. He toured nationwide and did work with Southern Rush, Fiji, and typical Hawaiians, which is ironic because now in 2012, all I see standing in front of me is a typical Hawaiian.
Oh, right, baby.
I'm everything this lame isn't. War Machine took hip-hop and put some shame in it. And it must suck being a Big Island legend, knowing you'll always be overshadowed by Shane Vincent. This Human Torch is scorching and increasing the Fahrenheit. Your music and acting share the same movie titles because none of those careers will ever go beyond Paradise. And this homosexual freestyler can't get with this critical lyrical pre-writer. All his songs gay like his ukulele only strums the chords F-A-G minor. This G's minor. Not even a little threat. This shit's easy. Body bag. Round two, Mr. Tek.
For a minute and a half. Here we go, War Machine.
Yo, you guys make some motherfucking noise in the house tonight! Yo, listen! Yo, I suggest you abandon ship. I'm breaking ankles all the way up to Brandon's hips. Full of drapes, this is misery, pain and aches. I swing the sledgehammer like Kathy Bates. Cornflakes, think you can't tangle the ache? I'll throw a cow over the moon and raise the stakes. I'm all in, I'm calling your bluff. Now you're falling. You should just step up and come to me crawling. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. He had a great summer, now have a great fall. All the chief's horses and all the king's men. Grab a hold of Mr. Tek and throw his ass in the pig bed. And put shackles on that wild bad bull. I keep hitting you and jabbing you with multiple stab wounds. I'm in my Chevy, national anthems. To meet me, you will need to be miraculous, marvelous, immaculate, and accurate. Cold and calculated lyrics I attack you with. A fat dick for your bitch while I smack her with. Don't get mad, get even. Haven't you noticed? Every time he busts a rhyme, he's fucking the girls of his opponents. He sent me sister, he said he thinks her on Twitter. I'm like, true Mr.Tek, true trickster. In that same battle, he in this door with a hawker. But before he slapped himself, he gave props to Chief Brother. Fuck you, I don't believe you when you say that I'm annoying. Why do bitches got a bugger when I get the block boiling? Like the stakes is high, like NASDAQ. Bring all the beef that you want, I will smash that. The lab rat-tat-tat-tat, all in your fat bag. The mad cats, we eat your raps like a sad trap. Motherfucker, you better put the cash back. Yo, here's a 1983 flashback, like King Midas. I was told everything that I touch turns to gold. I'm the greatest of the great, get it straight, I'm great. I'm a heavyweight hitter, there's no debate. I'm not lying, y'all, he's the worst I know. And if I lie, my nose will grow like a little wooden boy named Pinocchio. And you all know how the story goes.
Round 3. Mr.Tek round 3. This is it.
Let's go.
Please join me as we lay to rest a legend. Rest in peace, former Mr.TekVs beast. I don't even consider you the fucking best to beat. I'm a refugee, they call it referee. Time for destruction, here's my recipe. You take the, but fuck. Referee, appetite for destruction, here's my recipe. You take a mediocre rapper that envies me, throw in some venom from the bars of an MVP. Champion, make him think he's the next to beat. To kill him off till there's nobody else but me. In this battle, you're a featherweight, I'm Freddie Takes 11. Fuck!
Keep rapping. That's not how I want it to go.
Living in the islands, living in the islands, where big islands, where we stay at. Living in the islands, living in